Hey, shalom everybody, this is student of YHWH. Just bringing y'all a very quick video. I want to share to y'all a translation that I read from. It's called the Scriptures Translation. Again, it's called the Scriptures Translation. It's a great translation, really great translation. It's by ISR, which is Institute for Scripture Research, and this is a great translation. It got the name of the Most High in here, the YHWH. So in the King James Version, wherever you see Lord in the Scriptures Translation, it has the name of the Most High, the Hebrew lettering. Also, let me give you an example of that really quick. Here we go right here. This is Exodus chapter 9 verse 5, just for an example. It says in YHWH, Yahweh, Jehovah, however you want to say it. It says in YHWH, set an appointed time, saying tomorrow YHWH is going to do this word in the land. So instead of saying Lord, as it does in a lot of translations, it has the Hebrew lettering of the Most High's name. So it replaces the Most High's name in this translation. Also, instead of God, it says Elohim. This is Genesis chapter 1, verse 1. In the beginning, Elohim created the heavens and the earth. So this is a great translation. Also too, if you look on the top here, it says Genesis, but the Hebrew word of Genesis is what? Bereshith. So that's the Hebrew name of Genesis. And if you go to the next book, Exodus, see that? That's the Hebrew name of Exodus right there. And that's in every single book. It has the English and it has the Hebrew. Also, all the prophets, their name is in Hebrew. Even the Messiah's name, our Messiah, it got his Hebrew lettering in this translation. I'll give you an example. This is Philippians chapter 2, verse 11. Just a random scripture here, or verse. It says, and every tongue should confess that, and you see the Hebrew lettering of our Messiah's name right there. Some people call him Yeshua, some people call him Yahweh Shai, some people call him Joshua, some people call him Jesus. But it has the Hebrew lettering of our Messiah's name. So everywhere in the King James Version, it says Jesus. In this translation, the Scriptures Translation, it will have the Hebrew lettering of our Messiah. Everywhere it says Lord in the King James Version, in this translation, it will have the name of the Almighty, our Father. Also too, in different contexts of this translation, sometimes Lord can mean master. So in the right context, it will say master instead of Lord, right? So yeah, this is right here is a great translation. I'll definitely recommend this translation. I definitely enjoy it. So yeah, I definitely just wanted to give y'all my input on this. Again, it's called the Scriptures. It's by Institute for Scripture Research. It's a great translation. You can find it online for about 20 bucks, I believe. Yeah, you can find it for only 20 bucks. They got the hard covers, they got pocket editions, they got leather editions, which is more money. But yeah, this is a great translation. I definitely like it. Also, in this translation, instead of saying swine, it says pig. Again, instead of saying swine like it does in the King James Version, it will say pig. Let me show you that really quick. Again, this is the Scriptures translation, and I'm just going to go right into the law of what we can eat and not eat, which is Leviticus chapter 11 and verse 7. You see that? It says, and the pig. In a lot of other translations, such as the King James, it will say, and the swine. But this right here says the pig. Also, too, I want to show y'all one more thing. Instead of saying law, like the laws of God is the Torah, instead of saying law like it does in the King James, it will say Torah. Matthew chapter 5 verse 17. Look at this. Do not think that I come to destroy the Torah or the prophets. I did not come to destroy, but to complete. You see that? So instead of saying law, it will say Torah. So yeah, this is a great translation. If you want to, start learning a little bit of Hebrew, this is a great translation to do that on. If you want to start learning Hebrew. Also too, this is a great translation because it says Torah, it says pig, it got the Most High's name, it got our Messiah's name. So yeah, I'll definitely recommend this. It's the Scriptures translation by ISR, Institute for Scripture Research. I had mine for a while now, so definitely wanted to share this information with y'all out there. And please subscribe, like, spread my channel. With that, stay strong out there, and shalom, brothers and sisters. Shalom.